Same here. We talked to you about something different today. Today we're going to talk about anti-aging. Big thing, right? So anti-aging, when we talk about when people come in to any med spa or skin center or whatever it may be, I think the treatment they're going to get might be a little different than what we do here. What I'm looking at is I'm again looking at your body as a whole. I know you guys hear that in every video I probably produce. However, it's really important. No one system works with another and doesn't do well. So if your skin is aging, our organs are probably aging. Because again, remember, the skin is an organ system. So it's an organ system that, yes, we can visually see. Can't see your liver, can't see your intestines, can't see your heart. But if your skin's aging, there's more likelihood that other things are aging as well. So whenever we come in for a consultation to discuss skincare, we also talk about eating habits, hydration, supplements that help the aging process. Foods that can help. There's a whole gamut of things that we ingest internally that can cause inflammatory responses or breakdown in our system. So it's important to understand that. Now, when we talk about resurfacing or getting more youthful, vibrant skin, there's multiple ways to do that. We offer multiple varieties depending on what we need to achieve. So when you come in for a consultation on anti-aging or skin rejuvenation, whatever you want to call it, we're going to find a way and tailor that to you. That's why we don't sell a lot of things in packages. We're not going to say 3 microneedlings are going to do it for you. Maybe it's a microneedling, a pixel, and a combination of a peel. It depends on what your skin needs, what it deserves, and what outcomes I'd like to have. So everyone's worried about fine lines and wrinkles, yes, but if I don't have the elasticity that I need, that's where I need to start thinking about something ablative. Even something as simple as microneedling. If I do a chemical peel on somebody who has low skin elasticity, it's not going to help them. Yes, it might get rid of some fine lines and wrinkles, but it's not going to make that skin tighter. Other things we talk about are fillers, Botox. I could go on and on. I mean, this could be a 20-minute video if I wanted it to be, talking just about the things that we have here and what I could do in combinations of. But just to give you a short summary, what we're looking at is your skin and your needs. Here we have an erbium laser, which is a skin tightening, resurfacing, ablative procedure. We also have a pixelated radiofrequency laser that's also going to help firm and skin tight, help fine lines and wrinkles, help produce collagen, help skin turnover. So it's a great modality too. Not as much downtime and is safe for all skin tones. We also have to look at that. We have to look at ethnicity. We have to look at your background, and we have to look at what products you're using. I know I always mention that too, but just like you are what you eat, it's the same idea when talking about topicals. If you're using topicals that have no benefit to you and you're spending thousands of dollars on resurfacing lasers and fillers and Botox, but you're using something that has no benefit to your skin topically, whether it's makeup or sunscreen or eye cream, it doesn't matter. All those things, you want to make sure you're reserving your investment. So you want something that's clinically trialed, something that's gone under studies that can prove what it's doing, and that FDA has cleared in some form or fashion. When we look at the product lines in the world, I do pride myself and my esthetician Kim on the research that we do. I mean, we read articles upon articles, we go to conference upon conference to find the best of the best. We want to find something that I can stand behind, that she can stand behind, and say, this is going to work, this is what it will do, because the studies have shown it, it's been proven in journal articles, as well as double-blind studies. Those are the things we choose. We're not going to choose something that has a pretty package or just says it's going to work and may not, like we find at the mall, because none of those have gone under clinical trials to prove that they are anti-aging or even have SPF in them. That's not regulated, unfortunately, by the FDA. But if you go through clinical trials to get that seal of the FDA saying it has SPF in it, then you get your SPF in there and it's actually clinically tried. That's why a lot of our SPFs have odd numbers like 46, 41, because when they went under their clinical trials, those are the numbers they got back, not your standard 35 or 40, which is assumed in most things that are over the counter that have never gone over with the FDA or gone through any clinical trials. So when you come in for a consult, we like to tailor that to you. Let's just talk about lasers for today. When we look at lasers, we have our erbium fractionated ablative laser. Its job is to get fine lines and wrinkles, skin tightness. It does require downtime. What does downtime mean? Downtime means that you're going to want to be out of the public eye for 5 to 7 days. Your skin will peel and slough off and turn brown, the first layer of skin. The cool thing about it is it's actually not just doing that first layer of skin that you can visually see, but it's actually causing trauma to lower levels. And those lower levels, when we cause them trauma, they'll tell the other skin cells that are around them or that are coming up with the cycle. Every cycle of cell lasts about 3 months in our system. After month 3, we get a new cell. Those cells communicate with one another before that first generation dies off to reveal our second generation. So when we cause damage, which usually is a bad word, but in aesthetics it's actually good, when we cause damage to the skin and the skin cell talks to its next generation, it tells it to get badder, bolder, stronger, thicker, because that we got hit with a laser 2-3 months ago, and now we need to get better. So when looking at an erbium laser, we're going 290 nanometers deep into the skin. So that's a good thickness of skin. So not only are we getting that surface layer, but we're also going deeper within the skin. Now we look at our pixelated radio frequency, which is really cool technology that's actually heating your oxygen molecule. And when we heat your oxygen molecule, which is connected to your hydrogen, right, and that's water. So when we heat up water, it disperses that thermal heat everywhere. And what does thermal heat do? It's going to do that same idea as our erbium, where it causes a tricked ablative type laser. So it's going to cause cellular turnover and improvement. However, it's going to be through water. So your body knows how to take care of that, and your downtime's 2 to 3 days. But it does give a great result. Sometimes you need 2 or 3 of those to get the result that we need. Or mix it up with some other things like we talked about earlier. That's a radio frequency pixelated by Alma. We also have IPL, which is a 500 nanometer, doesn't go very deep, but it does have a good depth to it. It's targeting reds and browns. So if someone's coming in with sunspots, sun damage, that's something that we want to address, and we use an IPL for. Now, an IPL is not safe for all skin tones. So the fairer skin tones, it's what it's made for. And again, that's why I like my radio frequency ablative laser, because I can tailor it and change the settings, not only to make it deeper or more superficial. I can go to any level needed to attain the desired result. It's safe for all skin tones. So that's important to us here at Regenesis. We want to make sure that any patient that walks through that door has options and has a way to cure or reverse or improve anything that they're coming in for. We also look at microneedling, very simple technique of needles going through the skin, causing micro trauma. Nothing crazy invasive. I know we think needles, we're thinking, oh, that's going to be crazy uncomfortable, but it's not. It's actually, we numb your face, we do that. It goes 2 millimeters deep into the skin, so it's more surface resurfacing. The downtime with that's about 2 days, and there's different ways to do it using PRP, which is plasma-rich platelets from your blood itself, or we use synthetic growth factors that help with rejuvenation with PSP technology, or we use just hyaluronic acid, which is a natural sugar occurring in our skin that helps feed collagen. So there's different modalities, and we choose what's best for the patient and advise them to do so. When also looking at other lasers, we have a 1064, which helps go 1064 nanometers deep. So it's a medium depth laser that helps with skin tightening, can get rid of some vessels, it can help with some browns. Again, that's safe for all skin tones. So we have two to three options for darker skin tones. We have 4 to 5 options for anyone of lighter skin tones. All of that is great and will do wonderful things for your skin. However, if it's not paired with the correct product, that's when we get into some trouble. I appreciate your time and listening in on me, and sure you'll be seeing some more videos with some more information. Thank you.